Good afternoon, everybody. This is Harvey with Wall of Wonders Travel. It is big news coming yesterday. So Carnival, which I don't know if you know their slogan, which is choose fun, they're coming out in 2025 with new sailings from New York. It is the Carnival Venezia, okay? And it's an Italian style, baby, yeah. Great time at Carnival. So what's gonna happen is in the summer and fall of 2025, the cruises are gonna be coming from New York off of the Venezia, okay? In addition, it also unveiled its most robust roster of Bermuda cruises on the Venezia, the Pride, Sunshine, and the Spirit. Okay, so the deal with Venezia is they're claiming it's going to be a unique ship, okay? They're saying that you're going to be able to have weekend getaways to longer Carnival journeys sailings. And it also says, according to the Vice President of Revenue Planning and Deployment, it says, our guests sailing on this ship have a range of great options to choose from, with many visits to Bermuda among them. So Bermuda is going to be the selling point. If you live up north, or if you live near New York and you just don't want to fly down to like Port Canaveral, Charleston, Miami, Galveston, because I mean, let's face it, it's not like plane tickets are the cheapest. So, this might be a pretty decent option. This is kind of like the overview that they're going to be having for the itineraries. In the Bermuda cruises, okay, it's saying that you can do 4-day long weekend getaways that depart on Thursdays, which that's going to be available from May through September. Okay, there's also going to be 2 special 5-day cruises in August and October. Okay, now the opportunity for this, okay, check this out. You're going to have 2 days in Bermuda. Now, hear me out, okay? 2 days in Bermuda. Well, Harv, what does that mean? Well, most all-inclusives in Bermuda, you're probably looking at $300 a night per person. So if it's 2 of y'all, that's $600 a night. Most of the time, for seasoned cruisers, they know the drill. For y'all who don't necessarily, if you're on the fence about cruises and stuff like that, most of the time with their ports, you're only staying there between 5 hours and maybe 8 or 9, depending on where you're going. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be in Bermuda for 2 days. 2. So that just means you're getting back on the ship. You'll eat there if you want. Go back out if you want. You're going to be there for 2 days. So what's going to be happening is they're going to have 4 to 7 day itineraries, okay, for the Bermuda sailings. Okay, 7-day sailings visit Bermuda for 3 days. Okay, 3 days. Now, also, they're going to have another week-long option, which includes visits to Halifax, Nova Scotia, okay, in Canada, which makes sense, right? New York here, Canada here. I mean, you can just go up. So that's going to be pretty sweet. All right. there's 7 week-long sailings on the Carnival Pride departing from Baltimore. There's 7 6-day cruises on the Sunshine from Norfolk, Virginia. 2 Carnival journeys, transatlantic cruises. There's one aboard the Carnival Glory and the other one on Carnival Spirit. You know, you can also depart Barcelona, Spain, visit the other European ports. But as far as Venezia, let's get back to that, okay? They're going to have Eastern Caribbean cruises too, okay? They're going to be 8, 9, and 10-day Eastern Caribbean itineraries from New York, okay? That means you're going to be going to San Juan, Puerto Rico, Grand Turk, St. Thomas, St. Martin, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas. They're also their exclusive destination for Carnival now, Celebration Key, which is under construction but clearly will be finished before then. And as far as the Journeys cruises go, you're looking at 12-day Carnival Journey cruises, okay? 2 of the cruises are going to be a round trip from New York with destinations usually Carnival doesn't go to. So, you know, this is kind of like not, if you enjoy Carnival, this would be the time to get on this, okay? Because listen to the lineup that they go to, okay? St. Kitts, Tortola, the British Virgin Islands. You're looking at Barbados, St. Lucia, Dominica. I mean, there's more, but you know, when you look at that, I mean, I've been to most of those, and ladies and gentlemen, those places are stinking nice. All right, and let's see, it also Aruba, Curacao, St. Croix. Okay, I mean, these places, they're not just some third world looking place. I mean, these are gorgeous places. Okay, and what else is it saying? An 11-day Carnival Journeys voyage is visiting all of those places and are going to end in New York. Okay, now 2025 cruises on the Venezia from Port Canaveral are also open for sale because it's going to be coming from New York and also Port Canaveral. So it's going to have 2 ports that it's coming out of. So guess what? If you don't want to go out of New York and you're liking these itineraries, just wait. You'll be able to go to Port Canaveral. It has 3-day sailings that are going to include the currently under construction Celebration Key, and week-long Western Caribbean cruises where you're going to be visiting Mahogany Bay and Belize. Ooh, Belize, that's a nice place. And Cozumel, Mexico. So Venezia joined the fleet in 2023. Okay. Now the ship currently cruises from Manhattan Cruise Terminal in New York, and it's set to sail its first seasonal cruises from Port Canaveral beginning in December of 2024. So, with that being said, what better time than now to get on the super saving plan with Carnival, which probably has the reduced deposit. So instead of doing something like a $600 deposit on one of these cruises or $1,000 deposit, you might be able to get out for $300, $500. It all depends. And if that's something you're interested in, which, ladies and gentlemen, I have been, my wife has been, my kids have been, I would say at least 7 Carnival cruises. They're great. They're fun. I mean, they're nice. You're not going over exuberant on things. The kids programs are super good. I mean, are there nicer places that you could go cruise ship wise? There's more luxury or high end, but ladies and gentlemen, Carnival is not a slouch. They really aren't. And the fact that they're adding all this, that's pretty exciting because it's going to give you another way to go. Does it sound kind of counterintuitive to fly or drive if you're further south, like let's say North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, to go up to New York? Maybe to some, but you could also fly or drive up there early, and with my company's newest program, which beats most of the time places like hotel.com and Expedia and booking.com, it beats their prices on hotels and lodging. Might not be a bad idea to do a little sightseeing while you're there. So y'all think about that. That is huge news. And if you hadn't been keeping up, there's also some more coming from more cruise lines next year. Super fun time to be a part of Carnival. They really mean it when they say choose fun. They want you to have a great time. Great family bonding time on Carnival. If you want to get rid of the kids for a little bit, take them suckers over there to the kids shop. Take them to the kids club. I mean, they're great. My kids have so much fun because, let's face it, they would much rather be around them most of the time, right? They want to be around kids their own age. Mom and dad get to the point where they're just lame and they're like, well, what am I doing? Well, I'll tell you what you're doing. You're having a daggum blast on the boat. And depending on where you're going, y'all are going to be in Bermuda for like 3 days. You can't beat it. If y'all have any questions, if you're wondering about it, if you just want more information on maybe all-inclusives or something, more than happy to help you. Again, this is Harvey with Wall of Wonders Travel. Feel free to like, subscribe. Also, feel free to shoot an email over to me. wallofwonderstravel@gmail.com. Go on Facebook, Wall of Wonders Travel. So many ways to get up with us. All you have to do, if you look in our profile, you'll see there's a jot form. Fill that out. It comes straight to me. Because the one thing that I want to do is I want to help y'all have the best time possible without having to go in debt. Because it ought to be against the law sometimes. Y'all have a great day. Big times in Carnival, baby!